Hey guys, Kaitlyn and Shane Severson, Team Severson, Legacy Realty. You know how last month I said that it was the first 2025 market update? I lied, but guess what? Today is that day. I know you guys have been dying for this video to come out. So we are doing January 2025 market update. Dad, would you like to go through the numbers with our favorite people?
I'd love to. How are you guys? Hope things are going great. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. Hope you had an amazing New Year. Obviously, from where we sit on this side, it is now February, but we are doing our market update for January. So hope you had a great January. Hope all that is good. The numbers are now out for January, so we can talk about that. These are the three. We track a lot of different components, a lot of different numbers, but really the things that we really track are these main three: the average price, what they've closed at, active listings, and then our month supply. Those are the three that I really hone in on, and we track those really closely. So let's go through those. Average close price in 2024, we were at average price of $755,993. For 25, we're at $777,386. So we're up 2.8%. So that number looks pretty good. I think as we look at our numbers, it feels like the market is pretty stagnant, if not dropping a little bit, but I think numbers don't lie. When you take averages and you track them over years and months and all of that, we know how a market is doing. So as we look at this, we know the market is actually still going up. Statistically. So we know that that is true. Market is going up. I feel good about that. In a relatively pretty slow market that's more neutral than it has been more of a seller's market, I think 2.8% increase is pretty good. Active listings in 24, we were 4,613. 25 was 5,923. We're up 28%. So that's one of the big things. Our month supply and our active listings are going up, which gives buyers more options, and so it's slowing the market, obviously. So that is going to continue to happen. The more the house prices go up, a market slows down. That's gonna happen. And then month supply, we went from 1.7 month supply in 24 to 2.1 in 25. Again, keep perspective. That's 23% increase. But again, keep perspective, please. When I got into the business, and especially 10 years into the business, when the crash happened in '08, we had 8 months supply, like 8 months supply. That's 4 times the amount of homes that we have on the market now. So for those people that the sky's fallen and it feels pretty flat, it's still pretty much a seller's market when we look at it. So anyway, that's our numbers. What do you take from that, Kaitlyn?
Yeah, I think I want to go back to all the market updates that we've done kind of in the fall from August probably till November and December. We kind of talked about how the market was super slow because of election, because of rates. There were just so many factors that came into it that kept the market very dry. Like there was just not a lot of activity. And now that we're on the other side, now that we just finished January, I think we need to talk about the changes that we have seen as active agents in the market. I mean, we had 2 properties on the market before really January, or we hit like early January, and we were getting maybe 1 showing a week. It was just very slow. We were like, oh boy, what is this? What is after January going to look like? But as we did predict, it has picked up. We've gotten, I think it was 12 times more interest in properties, showings, feedback. We also look very heavily on our feedback of interaction with agents, and things are picking up. So I think that the market is going up. I know it's not as fast as we were thinking it was going to be. We thought that January like 4th, 5th was going to hit, and then all of a sudden all these buyers would flood. But with all these new properties that have listed just because they timed it right, I think it is seeming a little slow. But the more we get into this peak season, we will see the prices skyrocket a little bit more. We're going to see a lot more interest and things like that. So as a buyer, please reach out to us, right? I mean, We know that this season is going to start going into the seller season, but please reach out because we have tools that we have learned through just being agents and well-experienced agents on how to make sure we're helping you navigate that process and also get the best home for your buck. Like we're going to help you make sure that we can help you with buy downs. We just have tools that we would love to discuss with you guys. And then if you're a seller, you need to call right now. We're about to get to the very, very peak of this season, and we want to make sure that you are going to get top dollar for your property so we can start prepping it now. So please reach out. And if you are an investor, it's always a great time to reach out. We actually have, I think it's 8 flips going right now with some of ours and then with some other investors, some of our personal investors, and we're about to hit. We are prepping, finishing up these projects so we can list here really soon. So if you are an investor, please reach out. We would love to explain to you some of the process that you're going to go through and how much profit you could normally see with doing flips and kind of give you all those different things. But you want to close us out?
Thank you guys for watching. Always, I would say, if you like this information, please, you guys know this by now. I'm kind of the old guy of the group now. You guys know, with social media, with online presence, please give us a like the video. Please share it with somebody. It helps tremendously get the word out and people to see that. So invite your friends, tell them about the group, have them join. It helps a lot and just helps get the information out. So appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate you watching. We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you next month. God bless. We'll see you soon.